Have you ever found yourself mindlessly driving around the map, listening to your favorite music on a Saturday night, just letting go of every little bit of real life stress going on in your life? It's just you, the car, and the road. No guns involved. Today, we're enhancing that experience to the fullest. I am bringing you the best mods to enhance your overall driving experience, whether it's drifting, rally, or street racing. I've got you all covered. The first mod we're diving into is adding the iconic Nurburgring circuit. This mod is truly remarkable. You'll be amazed that it took the creator a whole 2 years to create this incredible masterpiece. His hard work and attention to detail have paid off, as you'll get to experience the iconic track in all its glory. Not only can we now try our best to get the best lap time possible and put the cars we downloaded to the test, but we also get to experience this track with more players, which leads us on to the next mod. Auto racing system takes racing in GTA 5 to a whole new level. Now you can challenge AI opponents in single player races, and they're surprisingly good. This mod is so much fun, and I spent countless of hours playing this in my free time, trying to take home the first place trophy. What makes this mod so great is that it's totally up to you what type of race you want to compete in. You get to pick the car, the track, or even race them on the streets and have a good old street race. It's completely up to you, and it's definitely a must-have mod. The next mod on the list is realistic car damage. This mod enhances car deformation, making crashes and collisions more impactful and intense. Say goodbye to those unrealistic fender benders, because this mod is truly gruesome. Not only does this mod increase car deformation, but it also adds a touch of realism to engine damage. Your engine will now be more fragile when hitting an object at a high speed, so you won't be able to drive off quickly after getting into a massive crash. Was the previous mod not enough? Do you want to make racing more challenging and exciting? I got you covered. With this mod, you can perform those epic Hollywood rolls. Imagine the thrill of executing a perfectly timed barrel roll or a spectacular Hollywood roll during a high-speed chase or an intense race. It adds a whole new level of excitement and unpredictability to your races. This mod is not just about style, it also brings a competitive edge. It can come in handy when you're trying to pit maneuver your opponent and gain an advantage on the track. It's up to you, but I'd say this is a great mod. Little disclaimer here. This mod revolves around personal preferences. Therefore, I cannot simply name one of these mods. I'm talking about enhancing the GTA 5 driving physics. There are so many mods to choose from, and I simply don't have enough experience with all these mods to tell you which one is most realistic. So you're gonna have to experiment that for yourself. If you did find one and you enjoyed it, please let us know in the comments so you can help the other people out. Alright, let's get on to the next mod. This mod is a game changer. It resurrects Simon's car dealership and lets you buy real cars with a slick UI. And yes, before you ask, add-on cars are compatible with this mod, so it's completely up to you what goes into this dealership. Your hard-earned cash finally means something in the single player. You can even start from scratch and grind your way up to owning luxury supercars, but that's up to you. Alright, let's dive into some small mods that are optional but add a touch of realism. The first mod we got gives you the car remote that allows you to open doors from outside, let the alarm go off, lock the doors, save your car, and much more. This is a small mod, but it's really fun if you ask me. Wash your car at home lets you wash your car at home. Ah damn, I can't park, and I don't want to teleport out of my car. What do I do? Shuffle is the fix for you. This allows you to move from seat to seat whenever you want. Glowing brake disc make your brake disc glow when braking at a high speed. This is the same effect that they use on Forza Horizon. I don't even know how to pronounce this mod, but it gives you windscreen wipers and is compatible with a lot of add-on cars, which is cool. The engine hotkey mod allows the player to turn the engine on or off manually. The mod also keeps the engine running if the player gets out of the vehicle without turning off the engine, and you won't be able to drive off if the engine is still off. This quick mod lets you drive with one hand. Roadside Repair is an interactive mod that gives you the opportunity to repair your vehicle at any time and any place. You'll have to play this quick mini game to fix your vehicle, but be aware, failing this mini game will result into a fire, turning your beloved rod into a roadside inferno. The fuel script mod adds fuel to all the cars available in the game. You'll not have to worry about running out of gas, because if you do manage to run out of gas, your engine will immediately stop and your car will be stuck beside the road. But don't worry, you can still pick up a jerry can and fill it up yourself. Watch how I get into this emergency stop while focusing on the dancing woman in front of me. Notice how I didn't even move backwards. That's what this mod does. It's a small change, but a huge difference when cruising. Alright, enough with the small mods. Let's get into the real fun again. Here we have a mod that enhances your first person experience. Now the thing is, this particular mod changes a lot of stuff, but I can't name one. It's just something you feel, you know? So you're gonna have to trust me on this when I tell you that this mod is a must have. All that I can say for now is just look at the gameplay and you'll notice the difference. So that was pretty noticeable, right? Alright then, moving on. Now let's shift our focus to the enhanced police mods and our car simulator experience. These mods are all about giving the police a serious upgrade, no more leniency. They're here to put an end to the wild rides. It's time to see how they stack up in the world of high-speed racing. The days of recklessly driving around the city at 100 miles per hour are over. It's no longer a game where you can just ignore the rules. If you step out of line, be ready to face out the consequences, because the cops won't hesitate to chase you down. The first thing we have to do is bring the cops back on the streets. In the vanilla version of the game, cops will rarely be seen if you do not have a wanted level. With this mod, that value has been tuned according to the district and zones. You will now see cops patrolling on foot and in their patrol vehicles. This mod is an essential if you want the next mod we're about to download, which is the introduction of arrest warrant brings a whole new level of sophistication to law enforcement. Police officers will now have enhanced capabilities to recall individuals who may have evaded them previously. It means that if you haven't changed your license plate, or seen without a mask, or don't have tinted windows, they'll have a better chance of recognizing you. Alright, we've explored some incredible mods so far, but we're far from done. In this mod, patrolling cops will attempt to pull you over if they spot you doing the following: using a mobile phone while driving, speeding, tailgating, running a red light, colliding, driving a heavily damaged vehicle, driving against traffic, and driving on the sidewalk. Alright, I think that's about enough police mods. On to the sound mods. I'm gonna let y'all listen while the mods pop up on the screen. So just enjoy the raw sound while running some 5 mods to download these sound mods. As we continue our journey through making GTA 5 a car simulator, I think it's time to get back on the tracks. We'll be diving into various track mods that cater to different racing styles, starting with NASCAR. This track, brought to life within GTA 5, delivers all the high-speed excitement and close-quarter racing you'd expect from NASCAR. And thanks to the Autosport racing system mod, You can now add competitors to the grid, ensuring that every race is a test of skill and strategy. The roar of engines and the thundering pack of cars and the sheer thrill of overtaking your rivals on these high-banked turns, it's a symphony of speed that will get your adrenaline pumping. But that's just the beginning. We've got a lot more tracks to cover, so let's go. As we continue our exhilarating journey through the world of GTA 5, our next stop takes us at Shomaru track. It's a racing experience like no other, designed to test your skills to the limit. What sets Shomaru Touge apart is its unique design, inspired by the mountain roads of Japan. It's a true test of your driving skills, demanding perfect control and split-second decision making as you navigate every twist and turn. Now let's talk about who I am racing on this beautiful track. It's actually myself. Let's talk about the Ghost Replay mod. This mod allows you to record your runs on challenging tracks like Shomaru Touge. Once recorded, your ghost car repeats every move you made. It's like racing against your own shadow, and it's perfect to push your limits and driving skills. With that being said, let's move to the next track. Welcome to the Karelia RallyCross, a track mod that brings the rugged excitement of off-road racing right to the heart of GTA 5. Here it's not just about speed, it's about mastering the terrain, taking those jumps, and staying ahead of competition. It's a challenging blend that demands versatility and adaptability from every racer. Whether you're navigating through dirt tracks, taking high-flying jumps, or sliding through mud-soaked corners, every lap is a test of skill and strategy. Now don't get me wrong, I love the Karelia RallyCross track, but there's something truly special about rallying on the fast canvas of GTA 5 open world. It's an experience that allows for exploration, creativity, and the freedom to chart your own path. There are plenty of vanilla-friendly mods out there that can make a rally course for you on the real map. So if you're really into rally, I highly recommend checking them out as well. Alright, let's get on to the new track. We're about to embark on a new drift adventure like no other. Our next destination is the Redrock track, originally hailing from CarX Drift Racing Online, but now transformed into a stunning environment to put your drifting skills to the test. Now let me share a bit of personal nostalgia with you. Back in the day, I used to be a die-hard GTA Drift fan, and even have a dedicated drift channel on the PlayStation 4. Drifting is much more than a hobby. It's a passion that brings like-minded enthusiasts together. So when it comes to this drift segment of the video, you can trust that it's a serious matter to me. If you're itching to download even more fantastic drift tracks, you're in luck. You can join my Discord, where I've compiled not only the mods that we've been talking about today, but also a treasure trove of other mods that I'd love to share with you. So let's keep the excitement rolling as we delve into the next thrilling installment of our car simulator. Now let's take a closer look at a mod that streamlines the process of adding real-world vehicles to your GTA 5 experience. Ever wished for the simplicity of driving actual cars in the game instead of those fictional lookalikes? Then this mod will make your life a lot easier. The beauty of this mod lies in its simplicity. It streamlines the installation of add-on vehicles, ensuring that you spend more time behind the wheel of your dream car and less time navigating through complex installation processes. It's time to dive into the art of car customization. And what's a better way to customize your car than added Rimpacks? These packs are more than just cosmetic enhancements, they're the finishing touch that can transform any car into a head turner. Next mod is Vstancer, a mod that allows you to change the suspension and camber, Benny's workshop and single player mod. It's here to simplify and amplify your car customization experience. Say goodbye to the complexity of trainers and hello to effortless personalization. And as we wrap up this exciting journey through the world of GTA 5 realism mods, I want to mention a few honorable mentions that I won't be delving into today. These mods add their own unique flavor to the game, but there are a couple reasons why I've saved them for another day. First up is the manual transmission mod. It's an absolute blast, adding a whole new level of realism and fun to your driving experience. However, I understand that not everyone might be familiar with driving a manual car, so I want to keep things accessible for all the viewers. Additionally, we have the speedometer mods. These mods offer different visual styles for your in-game speedometer, but the choice of which one is up to personal preference. I didn't want to overwhelm you with the choices here, so I'll provide links to these mods in the spreadsheet. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me on this incredible ride. This video took me over a month to create and a bunch of headaches, so I'd really appreciate if you would like the video from me. With that being said, I hope you see you in the next showcase. Peace out.